legs up. So let's get feet hip distance, toes pointing forward, lengthen out the legs, switch on that core. Pubic bone to navel, navel to spine. Bring the shoulders back and down. Take a nice deep breath in, and as you exhale, tuck the chin and roll that body down. Nice and slow and controlled. When you get to the bottom, just gently sway from side to side. Slowly come back to center and uncurl. Then come to the back of the mat. We're going to roll that body down. When you get to the bottom, a little bend in the knees. Bring the hands to the floor and walk the hands forward into plank. Hands below shoulders, back of the neck nice and long. Draw that belly button in and breathe. We're going to inhale, and as you exhale, lift the bum, look through the legs and push those heels down. Bend your right knees, you push your left heel down. And switch. And push both heels down. We're going to walk the feet slowly towards the hands. If you need to meet in the middle, do so. Once we're there, slowly uncurl. And then tuck and roll that body down. Little bend in the knees, hands to the floor. Slowly walk the feet back. Hands below shoulders, back of the neck nice and long. Inhale, and as you exhale, lift the bum, look through the legs. If you're feeling steady, bring your right foot slightly to center. Lift that left leg up. Feeling that stretch all the way down the back of the leg. Bring it across and place it on the outside of that right foot. Bring it back to center. Feet back to hip distance. Again, walk the feet slowly towards the hands. Hopefully able to get them a little bit closer this time. And then uncurl. And again, deep breath in. Exhale, tuck. And roll that body down. You get to the bottom, a little bend in the knees. Slowly walk the feet back. Into plank. Inhale, and as you exhale, lift the bum. If we're feeling steady, left foot slightly to center. Lift that right leg up. Bring it across, place it on the outside of that left foot. Take the foot up and lower. Feet back to hip distance. Again, walk the feet in towards the hands. Stay there. Good bend in the knees. Right hand to the outside of the left foot. Left hand up towards the ceiling. Turn to face it and straighten that left leg if you can. Back to center. Left hand to the outside of the right foot. Right hand up towards the ceiling. Turn to face it and straighten that right leg. Back to center and uncurl. Lovely. Right. We're going to bring the right foot slightly to center. Put a little bend in that left knee into squat. Left leg's going to come out to the side and bring it in. Out and in. Out and in. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay out. Transfer the weight across. Bend in that left knee. Bring that right foot in and out and in, out and in. Again for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay out. Transfer the weight across again. Bring it in and out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Transfer the weight across. Last set. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Transfer the weight across. Stand up into a wide squat and up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up, stay up. If we can, up onto the toes. Lower the heels. Lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, hold, and lower. Well done. Bring the legs together. If we have a band, you can pop your band on. You don't have to. So the band is going to go above the knees. We're going to have feet hip distance to start with. Then we're going to bring that left knee, sorry, I'm too busy looking at my cameras to see if you can see my feet, that I'm not actually concentrating on what I'm saying. So let's get them in the right position. Right. I know you can't see my head, but we don't need to. So right foot slightly to center. Bend in the left knee. Into squat. Take that left leg behind. Bring it in. Behind. In. Behind. In. Body stays still. Chest forward. We're just taking it back and in. Back and in. Now we're going to stand up. Take it back. Bend. Up and in. Back. Bend. Up and in. Back. Bend. Up and in. That's it. Keep that chest up. Squeeze that right bum cheek. Breathe. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay. Take the hands up towards the ceiling, chest up, shoulders back and down. Hold. Breathe. Pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the hands down. Step in and up. Let's go again. Back. Bend. Up and in. Back. Bend. Up and in. For 5, 4, 3. Keep the chest up. Stomach pulled in. 2, 1. Hold. Take the hands up, chest up, shoulders back and down. Breathe. Keep squeezing that bum. Pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Chest up. We're starting to lean forward slightly. Shoulders back and down. Breathe. Pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down and up. Oh, well done. Sadly, you've got the other leg to do. Oh, give the legs a little shake, little pat. Right, left foot slightly to center. Relax the shoulders. Take the foot back and in. Oh, sorry. Sorry, into your squat. Foot goes back and in. Back and in. That's it. Stay low. Squeeze the bum. Draw the belly button in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come in, stand up. Now take the foot back. Little squat, stand up and in. Back, bend, up and in, back, bend, up and in. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay there. Take the hands up, chest up, shoulders back and down. Squeeze that bum, breathe. For 5, 4, pulse, 3, 2, 1. Hold, breathe. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the hands down, step in. Let's go again for 5. Back, bend, up and in. 4, 3, chest up. 2, 1, stay. Chest up, arms up, hold, breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms down and up. Oh, well done. Take your band off. Oh, got little jelly legs there. If you're feeling a bit light, go to the wall to help with your balance. But we're going to reach around, grab hold of that left foot with the left hand. Knees together, stand up nice and straight. Take the knee back, push the hip forward. Take that right hand up towards the ceiling if you want. Then release. You can do this stretch in a seated position. So you would sit down, you would take the foot, rest on top of the front of the thigh, and then lean forward. If we're in a standing position, obviously sit into it and hold. Feel that stretch in that left bum cheek. And then slowly release. You can stay in your seated. We'll go straight into the other side. Take that right foot, rest it above that knee. Let the hip area open up. Sit into it and hold. And then release. Everybody stand back up. Grab hold of that right foot with the right hand. Knees together, stand up nice and straight. Take that knee back, push the hip forward. If you want to, take the left hand up towards the ceiling. And then release. Feet back to hip distance. We're going to roll down and stretch your legs. If you know your balance isn't great, keep your feet hip distance. If we're okay, bring the right foot in front of the left. You've got a good gap between those legs. We're going to inhale, and as you exhale, tuck the chin and roll that body down. We're going to put a bend in your front leg or your right leg if you stand and feet hip distance. Feeling that stretch all the way up the back of that left leg. Walk the hands to the right. Hold. Breathe. Slowly come back to center. Straighten the front leg as you uncurl. Uncross the legs. We'll do the same on the other side. And then slowly tuck the chin. Roll that body down. So we're going to put a bend in the front leg or the left leg. And then walk the hands round to the left. Back to center. And slowly uncurl. Well done.